And Fiddlesticks, I don't know how it would slot in the composition, but they're going to do it.
We're about to find out, Zyrene. Fiddlesticks locked in on the side of Cloud9. We've been seeing this champion a lot in solo queue recently. There's been a lot of Fiddlesticks terrorizing the ladder. Been a pretty successful support pick ever since things got all shaken up.
Wow.
And Echo Fox's final choice this game is going to be Renekton there for Huni.
And this is one of the first times that I'm actually struggling to figure out exactly how they're going to do this. So it looks like it's a Lucian in the jungle, I would assume for Altec, but remember, Huni does love his Lucian, but it's a Lucian being funneled by, I would believe, the Braum.
Here's Zyrene. That Crow gets a lot of bounces onto everyone.
Yeah, it's really good.
Red is almost out of patience. He's dragged back into the brush.
Oh,
Cloud9 want to try to take him away. Fung goes in. Able to find the knock-up onto 3, but it's still going to be health bars dropping rapidly on the side of Echo Fox. Finscaring going forward. Fang's already out of there at first blood. Over to Smoothie. You said in champion select, Zyrene. I don't know how it's going to slot into the composition. Well, in a level 1 Fiesta fight, Fiddlesticks with a bouncing Silence Pro actually does a lot of work, and we'll see how much work Finscaring can do up here in the top lane. Going for the level 2 gang as Huni takes down Licorice.
I think he's out.
And walks away. Right on back and goes back to his old ways.
Speaking of coming right on back, Svenskeren.
All right, second time's the charm. Svenskaren's thinking about this one, sitting on top of a ward. Huni does not care about the fact that this is 1 versus 2. He's just saying, all right, wow, I'm just going to dash away anyway. Svenskaren's still coming after him. Huni's still tempting death here, as he will be taken down and punished for that arrogance.
Smoothie can't get in range or gets countered.
Yeah, the thing you applaud there, the play itself was rather easy to execute with the CC combination, but the setup and making sure they put themselves in a position to make that play is the kind of coordination you're looking for from Cloud9 as the stun comes through from Licorice, finding its way onto Huni, and whoa, goes the dynamite.
These guys,
Any given Sunday,
they like to go ham against each other. I think it's going to happen again right here. There's the reset, Huni. There's the ulti.
Full fight. Huni going into ult mode only to die again. The killing spree for Licorice. The mages on the side of Cloud9 are going to be excellent support for this Irelia if she continues to be this strong. TP is coming in from both sides. Svenskeren decides to pop the subjugate, looking to turn this fight around onto Dardoch. Wild Growth going to make sure Svenskeren stays healthy enough to continue the fight. He's still going to be there on the front line. Licorice looking to zone Huni away. Golden Glue grab the kill onto Phoenix bottom side. It's 1-for-1 traded there. Altec incredibly low, still manages to get himself away as attention gets turned back towards the bottom laner. Feng trying to walk away from this one. The pillar comes up, but the flash comes out. Yeah, it's not the right style for him as Golden Glue now could potentially be in some trouble in this 2 versus 2. Feng still looking to go forward on this one. Has Alistar ultimate still active. Maybe Phoenix can find the opportunity for more damage. Sidesteps it as now they turn their attention over to Smoothie instead. The root comes through. Zonia's comes out in the form of the stopwatch. Very low, pops off the fear and the silence and walks away. They see the opportunity to take the first turret of the game in the top half of the map. 3,500 gold up over their opponents, and there's no signs of stopping yet. Going for the tier 2 turret up here. Huni's level 8, by the way, not in any position to try to fight back against this. Same level as the enemy jungler. Phoenix shows up, and this might just be the second course. I'm not quite sure how well this is going to go. Licorice comes in and makes it a double kill. Trinity Force completed for Licorice's Irelia. Means he's in a spot where he's just really not afraid of much of anything. We'll see if maybe they can put that fear back in him. Now as it's a 2 versus 1, Licorice trying to get away from that, but the damage, the burst is enough. The shutdown credit goes over to Fang.
And completing something like the, not Devour, the Blood Razor, I don't think is as effective. And Licorice gonna try to get out of this one too. You see Fang is actually right behind. Gonna flash.
And wants to go after this, but it will be slowed down. Licorice with some fancy moves. Huni still may be able to stop, and there's your stun, there's your damage. Huni. But Rift Herald will go over the way of Cloud9. They recognize the fact that their top laner was drawing attention to the bottom side of the map. They take the advantage elsewhere. Altec instantly deleted. That's not where you want to see the guy that you're trying to get ahead end up.
Returning to the mid lane, but here's Aurelia, here's Svenskeren. They've actually cut them off on the side, and there's the E from Lucian, so it's a good time to go. They're getting collapsed on.
Echo Fox bite off more than they can chew. Dardoch going to be in some trouble here at the beginning. Jensen forced to flash away. Ignite already dropped down onto him. Root goes onto the enemy tank, but that's still an Alistar. Over the wall comes more damage. Licorice going to be taken very low, but Echo Fox is out of there. Altec has to walk away, low HP. Put some hurt down onto the tier 3. There you go, about 60% of the health out.
Yep, and they were trying to give Altec some side lane farm. Fang gonna go in.
Fang decides it's time to start this one off. Svenskaren's gonna be your target, but that could be a very tanky man to initiate onto. Dardoch having to flash out immediately. Licorice still gonna be there on the front line. Huni walking out, has to walk through the disarm. Licorice is sniped out by Phoenix.
Try and disengage from Echo Fox's side. But here comes Huni on the side. Yeah, this is completed. They're going for a fight.
Fang decides he wants to go in. Scaring going to be taken very low, nearly dead. Huni coming in from the side, has the ulti, ready to go. Ends up not finding the stun down into anything valuable. Instead, only procking it onto a ward. Golden Blue goes into the hourglass. Knocked back up into the air. Fang is taken very low. He will die, but they'll trade him away for Golden Glue. That's 1 for 1.
And in the late game, that's actually almost no time at all. Minutes are going by very quickly. And now Huni's got back into the game, but hold on.
Fang pops the ultimate. This might be the turnaround from Echo Fox. They look to go in onto Scaring, who's caught out, taken very low. Wild Growth going to bring him back up to a very high amount of health. Still going to be very, very low. Dardoch trying to escape. Has 1 for 1 so far. Altech's able to find a double. Still looking to make it even more. Licorice dashing right back over to Huni. Still looking to take him down. But Licorice will barely skirt away. Altech tries to outplay. He takes him down. Pentakill!
That's the final, baby! Echo Fox, Altech comes up huge in the fight, and they win it! We talked about it, 5K gold lead, it's gone. They catch him, Dardoch
they
out.
find Dardoch, that's a pretty big pick they're able to land for themselves, making this a 5 versus 4. Licorice still looking to make more happen. Altech runs his way through the disarm. That's a double kill for Cloud9 in the top laner.
Big behemoths fighting each other, and Altech is alone.
Altech's in a lot of trouble. He's going to be killed instantly. Echo Fox may have made a critical mistake. They've got Dardoch coming back in to make it so that they can have that minion tank. Echo Fox goes in. This is where they have to hold, but it's going to be Huni who's targeted first as Licorice goes in, trying to make sure they win this game right here.
Don't too far.
So much damage from the Karma coming out to make sure Cloud9 can't go all the way in. Phoenix again with these inner flames as Licorice and Smoothie try to get themselves out. Another shot coming in from the side will proc the Guardian Angel. And Echo Fox bears their fangs to defend that Nexus.
Oh, DJ Phoenix, give him another one!
And 35 minutes into this game, it could still go either way as Huni finds himself caught out by the Trundle Pillar. But the rest of Echo Fox is coming around from the side on the flank. Blue comes down onto Dardoch. They're looking to start this fight up right here, right now. Scaring taken low. He eats the full force of the culling. Braum Ultimate finding its way onto Smoothie, and they've got the enemy support. Echo Fox 1 for 0, still continuing to push down into the base. The call from Cloud9 is to go for it. Starting up the Baron already. They've got it down to about half HP. They don't do it incredibly quickly as Echo Fox comes in. Huni's coming in from behind. Culling goes off. Licorice looking to go in. Not going to do it. He gets interrupted. Golden Glue goes golden, trying to survive in the stasis. Huni's going to be locked down in Polymorph, but Altech still running wild. Bang into the back line, able to find the knock up. It's a double kill for Echo Fox. Make it 3, make it 4. And Cloud9 is done. Dardoch applies the winner's bite as Altech goes over the wall, finds another triple. And with Cloud9 aced for nothing, Echo Fox begins the victory march.
Echo Fox, they do it again. They come back. This team does not go down without a fight, and the fights go their way, and they're going to take the game and have a good bit of momentum going into Rift Rivals.
This game looked so bad early on. The funnel seemed ineffective. Cloud9 seemed on their mark, but Echo Fox, never one to go down without fighting, comes back for the win.